So we just came from watching the Arsenal versus West Ham match, and you guys can see I am a huge Arsenal fan, but I have to be honest with you guys. I have to be honest. When will things be fair? Now, this has come to the point where you are handing one team the championship and you handing the other team the boot to the championship. This is horrendous. This is foul. This isn't fair. And this is all the things that a Man City fan would say. That was a obvious fucking foul. Okay, and I just came from Margot Bridge. I caught him in the last minute, and he was talking about the and he was talking about the PG MLS or something like that. I believe that is the referee congregations and stuff like that, the people who make the final decisions. And let's be honest, I have nothing against Margot Bridge. I find him to be fucking hilarious, to be honest with you guys. But it was a obvious foul. It was a obvious foul. If I get to find the picture somewhere, I will put it somewhere right here. The striker was literally holding Raya's hand, preventing him to catch the ball. How is that not a foul? In every word of the book, that is a blatant freaking foul. And I get that a lot of people will say, well, what? How is that? How is that a foul? Isn't Arsenal holding goalkeepers back? There is a distinctive freaking difference between preventing the goalkeeper to get to the ball and holding his freaking hand, chat. Come on now, let's be honest about it. Can we be honest for once, please? Because everybody is so fast to blame the freaking refs. But there is a freaking rule book, chat. There is a freaking rule book. Didn't they say that what Arsenal is doing this season will not be allowed next season? So there is a clear difference between what West Ham did just now and what Arsenal has been doing for this season. I know that we hate Arsenal. I know you guys hate Arsenal. You guys don't want Arsenal to win the league. I get that. But let's be freaking logical. This is football. This is football. Let's be freaking logical. Yes, we have watched the Champions League where there has been a lot of decisions, penalties decision, which I don't agree with. Okay? I don't agree with. That is for the Champions League to handle that shit. That is for the Prem to handle that shit. But we are now talking about the Prem. What has been done to get a foul and to not get a foul? Okay, that was a blatant freaking foul. Again, Arsenal didn't play great at all. Okay, Arsenal played great for the first, I want to say 15 minutes. After that, they were playing scared. Okay, I am honest about that. I was here eating my freaking chips, stress eating the whole freaking day. Okay, waiting for Arsenal to play, stress eating while Arsenal was playing. I haven't eaten. I haven't even finished my freaking dinner. I have been stress eating this whole freaking time. Arsenal didn't play well. Arsenal didn't play well, and they didn't need to play well. They needed to win the match. That is what they needed. Finally, Trossard. And you know how honest I am? Saka should not have started this match. Saka should not have played this match. When Madueke came, everything changed. Every single thing changed. Saka should not have played this match at all. At all. Saka is too slow. Saka is still thinking about the injury. Saka is not the Saka. It's not the Saka we knew in 2023, 2024. No. Madueke was obviously the better option. Okay? Mikel, he substituted the whole freaking bench to come in and to make a change, and that is what happened. Trossard came, and my God, I don't know what his name is anymore. He scored the goal. Absolutely fire. Okay? Now, Arsenal was in defense mode, which I feel like the whole match they were in defense mode, and that is what gave a lot of chances. They were fouling a lot as well. There are a lot of fouls that should not have been a foul. Are you going to complain about that shit? Nah, you're only complaining because you don't want Arsenal to win the league. It's okay, but we have to be honest and not to blame the Prem and not to blame the refs when there is an obvious foul. You can literally see the striker holding down Raya's hand since the beginning. Since the freaking beginning. Come on now. What should we have to do to prove to you guys that shit was a foul? Everybody knew that shit was a foul. Let's not be freaking hyper fixated on not wanting Arsenal to win the league, and let's be fair for once in your freaking life. We all freaking know that was a foul. Let's move on. Arsenal won. West Ham had a lot of great chances even after that decision was given against them. They didn't turn those chances into golden chances for them to win the freaking match or to draw the match essentially. Okay? Arsenal won. We are 2 games from becoming the champions. We have Burnley at home and then we have Crystal Palace at their home. So yeah, come on now. Let's be fair. Tell me your guys' thoughts in the comments. Was it a foul, yes or no? Be honest, please. Be honest. Be honest, please. Okay?